Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of Artist Glam Rush channel. And in this video, I am going to talk about primers. Primers are those that you put as a base for your makeup. Primers prohibit your skin from getting ruined by the chemicals that are present in your makeup products like your foundation, the concealer. The base is smooth, so even if you have acne or small bumps on your skin or open pore issues, the primer is going to block it and make your skin a smooth surface where you can work out with your makeup products. Two primers I'm going to talk about, both are from Lakme and both are my favorite. The two primers I'm going to talk about in this video is the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect and Gel Primer, and a must-have product. So let's get into this video and give you the details how this product worked on my skin. For your reference, my skin is a very oily hair and the T-zone is extremely oily. The cheeks are towards little normal to oily or combination type. Without wasting your time, let's get started to this video. So this is the packaging of Absolute range. Whatever you buy from Lakme Absolute range, you get the same black kind of packaging with their white toned writings. Both the primer have same packaging. It has a whitish pinkish tone and the texture of this is little towards a BB cream. So yes, this is a whitish pinkish tone and this texture is like an BB cream. So when you apply, this leaves a white forecast on your face, a pinkish white forecast on your face. You leave it for around 15 to 16 seconds and then you see it get absorbed in your skin. But rest the white cast stays. It is moisturized so you can apply easily. It is not drying, so even dry skin people can use them. So you can see literally the difference. It smells amazing. It gives you a very smooth, subtle smell. The aroma of products irritates me a lot. So for me, the product which smells subtle are much better to put on my skin. Though you will get a discount on the MRP if you buy them from Nykaa, Purple, Flipkart or Amazon. The links are provided in the description box below, so you can check it out and buy it from the link too. Talking about the packaging, the outer packaging, it says that this is the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. All the links and marketing details are given over here. It has a shelf life of about 2 years. Like the one I am using was manufactured in 7/20/22 and has expiry at 6/24. This is the Blur Perfect, the perfect start for a flawless professional makeup finish. Silky blur formula instantly brightens, primes, softens blemishes and pores and creates a smooth skin surface to prep for makeup application. Makeup glides on effortlessly and blends seamlessly for a more vibrant. Now the uses they say is using your fingertips, start from your cheeks and then move to your forehead and chin, applying a thin layer. Apply over moistened skin and before foundation. Wear alone for a soft glow. And the warning is in the unlikely event of skin irritation, stop using and consult a doctor immediately. Cautions: avoid contact with eyes. Wash your eyes thoroughly with clean water in case of eye contact. Ingredients those are used here in methylparaben, as I told, and even propylparaben, as I told you earlier. This is not an organic product, though you can use this for purpose of makeup. Don't use this for day-to-day use, because as you all know, if you have sensitive skin type, even if you don't have sensitive skin type, parabens are going to harm your skin. They are going to make your skin more rougher side, and on a long run, uses of much paraben exposure to your skin makes it look aged. It comes with a silver cap, which is handy, but if it fails, it will definitely break because this is not so sturdy. And the tube comes with plastic finish. There is a small opening that comes out, and whenever you buy it online, just check there should be a seal or aluminum coated over this opening of your tube, or else don't accept those products. As I told you, this has that texture and pinkish white, pinkish finish. It gives you the smooth surface. I also observed that it somewhat clears out the skin. It reduces the visibility of your scars, but it will not, a primer will reduce the visibility of your scars, but it will not remove or help you in removing your scars or dealing with your scars. That can be of acne scars or any scar you have or pigmentation issues in your face. It is just a base for a makeup, so the makeup you put above the primer looks well and finished, and the makeup you put above the primer makes your skin looks more even, that will be the correct word for this, makes your skin and the pigmentation on your skin and the shades on your skin looks more even, but it will not help you in reducing your scar marks, your acne marks, or whatever pigmentation issues you have. Use different color concealers to hide your scars after using a primer, and before primer you must moisten your skin, because primer tends to make your skin a little drier side. So you can, if you have drier skin type, then you can end up putting your primer and your makeup will, like, it will be flaky and there will be breakouts. Have oily skin type like mine or combination skin type, then going with the primer, before that you can apply aloe vera gel on your skin or any sunscreen. If you are using sunscreen, moisturizing sunscreen can also go well on this summers, and then you can put your primer, your foundation, BBCC, whatever you're using above it, the concealers and the rest of your makeups. So the blur primer, or the, as it says, the Blur Perfect makeup primer is the one which works for me when I have to make my skin look more even with much of makeup. So whenever I'm using a lot of makeup like my foundations, concealers, I prefer using this Blur Perfect. But whenever I'm like using my skin just for day-to-day, my college days, just a little bit of sunscreen, a tint of BB and CC's, a little bit of blush, for that purpose I prefer using the gel primer, which they say as the Undercover primer. So this works better for my day-to-day life, because I don't like putting a lot of makeup on my day-to-day work. So if you are looking for a good primer for your even makeup, then please go for this Blur Perfect. It will give you a whitish tint, a pinkish finish, a fairer look and even skin tone. And if you're going with the Undercover gel primer, if you're someone who has to put a little bit of something on your face for day-to-day purpose, for your job, for your college, for daily makeups, daily no makeup looks, then the gel primer or the Undercover primer is the best. So as I told earlier, the Undercover primer or the gel primer comes in the same packaging and same tube. The writing for this on the packaging is Undercover gel primer, face primer, made in India. The manufacturing and marketing details are given over here. This is a 30 grams and the price of this is same as the Blur Perfect primer. This is 800 rupees. The manufacturing of this is 7/20/22 and has an expiry of 2 years, making it expire on 6/24. It says that the Undercover, this is gel-based face primer, creates a perfect canvas for makeup application and makes skin more even. Enriched with vitamin E, it nourishes the skin, locks in makeup for a longer period of time. The users, as they recommend, is apply over moisturized skin with fingertips, spread evenly over face, wait for a few minutes for the primer to set before applying makeup, and can also be worn alone. The warning is, in the unlikely event of skin irritation, stop using and consult a doctor immediately. Cautions: avoid contact with eyes, wash your eyes thoroughly with clean water in case of eye contact. The ingredient here used is very less compared to those used in Blur Perfect, so it contains no parabens into it, and that's a good thing. So yet the ingredients it contains is not good for people having extremely sensitive skins or people having some kind of skin diseases, so don't go for this. Rest you can use this. The gel primer is something which I feel it actually makes your skin more even, but without giving that white cast which comes from the Blur Perfect primer. It doesn't leaves a white cast. It doesn't make your skin feel like you have something in your skin. It feels very soft on the skin. It is easy to apply. You can apply this above any moisturizer if you have drier skin type. If you have oily to combination skin type, apply aloe vera gel before using this. Rest you can also apply this on your face directly, but I don't prefer using primers directly on my face without using any base towards it. If you wanted to do a subtle makeup which will not be too loud, then you can like the day-to-day makeup or a little bit makeup for your outings or shopping, then this will go really good for that purpose. This gives you a very light finish, so depending on the finish you require for your day, so you can see, you can choose the primer. So you can see this is a gel in texture and this doesn't comes with any sort of pigmentation. So this is very smooth. It feels like you are applying a little bit of oil on your skin, but it is not sticky. Good for people having oily and extremely oily skin type, even combination skin type. Normal and dry skin type can definitely use this. I mean, all skin type can use both of these primers for the purpose of their makeup. They can go for the Blur Perfect. The purpose of day-to-day daily low makeup, they can definitely go with this gel primer, which is one of my favorite for day-to-day purpose. So as you can see, it absorbed everything and it gives no white cast at all. So if you're someone who doesn't like to do makeup, then wear the primer, wear your sunscreen and moisturizer and a light bit of something. It will even out your skin. The little bit of under eye darkness, a little bit of acne spots will be removed. But if you have too much scars on your face and you wanted to look at flawless, then you need to go with the Blur Perfect, which will even out your skin tone. Here, this gel primer can go with any skin tone. Felt as a Blur Perfect is more towards a fairy tone, so I think there should be a range of the primers, so you can select according to your skin tone. But the gel one will go definitely with any kind of skin shades. It will look beautiful on any kind of skin shades. So yes, that was all I wanted to talk about. Both of these primers are my favorite. I prefer both of them in the different occasions I wear them. Rest primers are good. You can also use, if you don't like the Lakme Absolute range, then you can also go for the Maybelline Fit Me primer. The Maybelline they have more primers of different shades too, so you can use those to see which works for your skin type. This is what I felt and I saw with my skin type reacting with these products. That was my review, totally based on my experience, but everyone's skin type is unique, so you definitely give it a patch test before you use it out for in makeup or something. Choose according to your skin type, your skin issues, and the reason you require your primer. As I have seen that you have to be very quick with the primer you are using this. If you're using this now, and else it will get settled and it is very difficult to make it flawless after a few seconds. So for me, this gets a 7 out of 10 and this gets a 10 out of 10. So these were the both primers I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope you will like this video. If you felt it a little informative and helpful for yourself, then please hit on that like button, do subscribe us and click the bell icon beside it, and also click on the all notification of the bell icon to get all the notifications whenever we upload a new video. So yeah, that was all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.